Today's news focus, Sarawak government committed to driving domestic development first. Sarawak explores ocean-based renewable energy. Sarawak Premier emphasizes the importance of ocean surveys. Good evening. The Sarawak government, recognised as the highest income region in Malaysia, remains focused on using its financial resources to accelerate development across the state, particularly in rural areas. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg attributed the state's success to its effective economic management, which has elevated Sarawak to high income status. However, he noted that despite the state's financial standing, household incomes have yet to reach high income levels.
Negeri lain terpulang pada silapnya, kerja kuat lah. Ni kita nak meri dulu, kita belum ada habis lagi. Negeri pendapatan tinggi, tapi keluarga belum lagi naik pendapatan tinggi. Household income. Sebab ya saya membangunkan kawasan luar bandar.
Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said this in response to a recent statement by former Malaysian Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad on Monday. The Premier emphasised that the state government is directing funds towards improving schools, upgrading infrastructure and enhancing utilities, particularly in remote regions, to bridge the development gap between urban and rural areas. The Sarawak government's focus on sustainable and inclusive growth is in line with its broader vision of ensuring that all Sarawakians benefit from the state's economic progress. Sarawak is advancing its renewable energy efforts by exploring ocean thermal energy conversion or TEC, a cutting-edge technology that utilizes the ocean's thermal gradient to generate clean energy. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg revealed that Sarawak's geographical position offers a distinct advantage in harnessing this form of renewable energy, particularly due to the state's tropical location and the relatively shallow and flat terrain of its continental shelf.
Ini adalah perkara yang baru yang kita pelopori selain daripada kinetic energy yang menggunakan gelombang. Jadi kalau itu berlaku, Sarawak akan dapat mengeluarkan tenaga hijau renewable energy di mana kita mungkin berlebihan dan kita kongsi dengan rakan-rakan kita di negara ASEAN pertama dan mungkin kita ekspor power kita ke tempat yang lain.
Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said during a press conference held after the launch of Sarawak Sustainability Insights SSI 2024 at the Pullman Hotel Kuching on Tuesday. He added that if successful, this innovation could enable Sarawak to produce surplus green energy which could potentially be shared with Asian partners or exported to other regions. The Sarawak government has initiated a feasibility study into OTEC expected to take about a year and a half. Preliminary data gathered thus far is promising, suggesting that the ocean-based energy approach could be viable.
Kemungkinan besar kita nak buat kajian di offshore Miri. Kerana Miri mempunyai tanah yang latar ke arah laut. Dan kalau dia dalam sangat pun tidak boleh. Dia dengan ada depth berapa dalam laut. Kerana kalau daripada geologi kita nampak bahawa lautan Miri termasuklah balingan muka dia latar begini.
Earlier at the launch, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari also introduced 10 strategic thrusts aimed at steering Sarawak toward a sustainable future. These thrusts included energy transition, sustainable agriculture and food security, green mobility, circular economy, sustainable manufacturing, sustainable and responsible mining, protection and enhancement of natural assets, sustainable cities, community development and ecotourism. These initiatives are intended to align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), providing a global framework for Sarawak's development strategies across multiple sectors. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg has emphasised the importance of ocean surveys to identify potential carbon storage sites and other valuable resources. According to him, there is a critical need to identify suitable areas within the state's continental shelf with a particular focus on abandoned wells that could serve as carbon storage sites.
To look into surveying our ocean. It's not easy for you to go down and survey our continental shelf because we have to identify where are our areas where we can store our carbon. In other words, our abandoned well, and we have to know the location of that particular area. Meaning you have to use the latest technology to survey the seabed. In this regard, I have requested the survey to work together with University Technology Malaysia. We have given 5 million to the university under a chair to do research and to produce surveyors who are very competent in surveying seabed.
He said this during the 20th anniversary dinner of the Land Surveyors Board Sarawak on Monday. The expertise developed through this initiative is expected to play a fundamental role in Sarawak's environmental sustainability projects, and the region is fortunate to have identified areas that meet the criteria for effective carbon storage. In discussing agriculture, Dato' Patigi Abang Zuhari highlighted the need for policy shifts, particularly concerning palm oil.
A lot of waste that can be done as economic activity, including production of fertilizer, as well as the production of pellet, wood pellet, and that become a source of biomass for us to produce energy.
He emphasized the need for a transformation in palm oil management, asserting that it is essential for the sector to evolve. To support this initiative, he revealed that 5 million ringgit has been allocated for research with Ta'an Holdings Berhad, alongside an additional 5 million ringgit dedicated to Swinburne University of Technology Sarawak. At the same event, the Sarawak Premier also announced the approval of a piece of land for the Land Surveys Board Sarawak in conjunction with their 20th anniversary. The autonomous rapid transit ART line will be extended to Batu Kawa with the addition of a yellow line which aimed at reducing traffic congestion in the area. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg said this initiative will not only ease rush hour traffic but also improve connectivity through public transportation.
Kita ada blue line, kita red line. Dr. Su minta yellow line, yellow juga. Tapi hal nak ya dapat dirondeng. Tapi yang penting kita ada connectivity dari sudut public transport. Public transport kita makan hidrogen. Kenanya lebih mesra dengan alam sekitar.
He made these remarks when officiating the Ang Cheng Ho Quarry Multipurpose Hall in Batu Kawa on Monday. Dato' Patinggi Abang Zuhari added that the ART project is part of the Kuching Division Development Plan, which includes Batu Kawa, Bau and Matang.
Ini adalah 3 areas where we focus in terms of development, urban development, or we call it re-urban development.
Earlier, Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian, who is also the Batu Kawa Assemblyman, explained that Batu Kawa is an ideal location for ART services due to its growing population.
So you can be sure that a lot of people will ride on it, and especially this line that proposed by Metro in the original planning, they want to exchange in the Sarawak General Hospital. So that will solve going down to city.
Sarawak is making significant strides to enhance its domestic gas utilization, aiming to increase usage from the current 6% to 30% by 2030 as part of its ambitious Sarawak Gas Roadmap SGR. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah Ali Hassan announced this during the Petros Connect 2024 event held at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Tuesday. He emphasized that the increased utilization of gas will not only meet long-term domestic energy demands, but also drive industrial growth in the state.
Sarawak aims to increase domestic gas utilization from the current 6% to 30% by the year 2030. This initiative will ensure a long-term supply of gas for domestic need and further support industrial growth.
The shift towards higher domestic utilization aligns with Sarawak's broader commitment to building a diversified energy mix, reducing carbon intensity and enhancing the global competitiveness of its industries. The Sarawak Gas Roadmap includes the establishment of 4 major gas hubs in Kuching, Bintulu, Samalaju and Miri using a hub-and-spoke delivery model. These hubs will connect all parts of Sarawak, including remote areas, ensuring reliable and affordable gas access for all Sarawakians. He also highlighted the vital role of Petroleum Sarawak Berhad Petros in realizing this vision, particularly through the Kuching Low Carbon Gas Hub, which will integrate liquefied natural gas (LNG) imports and offshore gas fields to meet the energy needs of the city.
Petros also intends to develop the Western Sarawak CCS facility. This project will position Kuching Hub as a game changer for Sarawak and Malaysia as a whole.
Petros's broader strategy includes the development of CCS projects, which have the potential to offer a CO2 storage capacity of 3 trillion cubic meters, further contributing to the state's sustainability goals. At the same event, Petros signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with several educational institutions, including University of Technology Sarawak (UTS), Curtin University Malaysia, Swinburne University of Technology Sarawak, University Malaysia Sarawak (UNIMAS), and Sarawak Skills (BPKS). The collaboration aims to support talent development and research initiatives in line with Sarawak's growing energy sector. And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UKAS Bulletin with coverage of the Ang Cheng Ho Quarry Multipurpose Hall's inauguration ceremony in Batu, Kawa on Monday. #Sarawak Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.